There are four types of people in this world. There are left eye dominant men that can see that their heart feels like a strawberry. There are left eye dominant women that can see their heart feels like a strawberry, but then around the age of puberty notices that it leaks that strawberry blood out of her vagina. There are right eye dominant women that notice that their heart leaks blood out of their vagina, and most of them probably realize it's strawberry blood. But then you have right eye dominant men that have had no proof shown to them about what their heart looks like. You can cut your finger and all that, but it's just not enough. Yellow Mommy, the bear, that's why he won't say the word never mind, because he's never seen his heart. So, like, I hate living with the bear, because I killed the bear. I probably slit his throat in a dream I had. And, this is horrible. Like, I'm going to end up poking out my right eyeball so I don't have to deal with this guy, the bear that's running around ruining the planet. Like, the women are okay, but they ignore it. They understand, yeah, strawberry blood, but they ignore it because they know there's a right eye dominant man that doesn't know. So she just ignores it for her own reasons. And I just figured if everybody could see their heart, we'd stop causing so many problems. And there may be people that get lost along the way that, like, misinterpret your heart. But, like, Strawberry Fields Forever, that's what the song by the Beatles was about. Yeah, so, like, and I said I wasn't going to say weird things, but I have to talk about strawberries because, like, I already trademarked the strawberry tampon. So, like, that'll be my thing, is strawberries. And the bear, of course, because that is entitled to the strawberry. It's like, why do you think I have a bear tattooed on my face? Like, a fucking bear. Like, I ain't a bear. Bears don't shit in woods. They don't wipe their asses with rabbits. Fucking, if they did, an alligator would eat them. So it's best that the bear shits in the river in a non-wooded area. First of all, if a bear did catch a rabbit, which would be near impossible, he wouldn't wipe his ass with him and then eat him. He'd just eat him. But bears usually like to fish in the river with their 6-inch knife-like claws and catch fish. They don't eat rabbits. Rabbits run around too fast for a bear to bother running around catching anything. Like, this whole sick story between eye dominance is just stupid, and we need to start teaching our kids eye dominance in school. Like, if you don't know your eye dominance, how much do you know about how you think? And then how can you dispute any decision you've made if you can't understand the difference between left and right? Like Wayne's World said, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. If you sit there and close your right eye long enough, you'll understand that you can see your heart, and you're going to be a little pissed off that you're not right eye dominant. But at least then you'll see your heart. Reach in your heart by closing your left or your right eye, and then you'll find your mind. Like, that's what the saying is. Reach in your heart and you will find your mind. Like, you guys are driving me crazy, man. I'm going to end up poking out my fucking right eyeball, so I ain't got to deal with this fucking sick, disgusting bear that I have to fucking... Ugh. I don't care if I slit his throat in a dream I had. That's not the point. The stench is still fucking there. I hate right eye dominant people, and I hope that my daughter's left eye dominant. I really fucking do. I don't think she is. She said she liked unicorns, so probably not right eye dominant. Or probably not left eye dominant. But thank God my son is left eye dominant, because I'd have to fucking shoot myself. Like, really, really would. But I know he's left eye dominant because he said red is white. So, like, thank God. Like, I can handle with my daughter being right eye dominant, but if my son was right eye dominant, I would probably shoot myself. Or poke out my left eye. I don't even know, this whole story between left eye and right eye and fucking, I can see my heart and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's getting old. I'm tired. I just want to move on to something fucking normal. But do you know how hard it is to find normality without a woman saying, here, let me help you a little bit? So I didn't ask you to take care of me. Just gift me. Just fucking hug me. Hold me. Fuck, man. It's not that hard to stop saying weird shit. But I have to talk about strawberries because I won't be able to do a sales pitch. So anything related to strawberries, I'll fucking talk about. And I really don't even need to say nothing to my daughter because, like, I could just buy her a box of my tampons. Like, I could draw one and be like, here, you need this? Like, no words needed at all. And then my son, he'll be fine. He said red is white, so he understands. But fucking shit. Like, and I'm starting to think that my ex-wife was right-eye dominant. But I remember her meditating with her left foot. So I don't know what that's about. Like, I have yet to meet a left-eye dominant woman that didn't like me saying weird shit. Now, it did get old after a while. They were probably waiting for me to get to the strawberry heart part. But I lost a lot of them because I didn't get there in time and they gave up. They couldn't handle it anymore, probably. So my apologies to those women. God, there were a lot of hot women. Oh. Well, at least now people that meet me now can. They'll be like, "How long has he been here?" I wonder. Like, it doesn't matter. Because if I can't parent my children and still talk about strawberry hearts, then I don't want them to be my children. I'll sign my parental rights over. Like, that's blasphemy. Like, the Garden of Eden was fruit. Jesus' blood was life. I put them together. I don't know why it's not in the Bible, quite frankly. Like, that blows my mind. But, whatever. So, I mean, I can usually tell by the way people behave if they're left or right-eye dominant. And from, like, I know Levi is because he said something that made it was. But I can feel it. I can feel your energy from what eye dominant you are, so. From what I remember of my daughter's energy, she's right-eye dominant. So I'm going to have to, like, not talk so weird around. I'm going to have to try to not be so analytical around her. And I can even be analytical and say smart stuff that is still going to sound weird. So that'll be a harder conversation to get to understand. Unless she is left-eye dominant. I don't know. I taught her how to meditate with her right foot. And then she sneezed twice. But she was always so talkative and like, hi, happy, 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 happy. And left-eye dominant people just aren't that fucking happy. They're comfortable because they listen to their heart because they can see their heart. And I had a horrible dream last night that I ain't even tell. This isn't the one that referred to me not saying weird things except for the strawberry thing. Because this other one happened a few hours ago and like, well, whatever. Yeah, I doubt anybody that one. Like, no more new weird shit. Like, I guess if I have to hang it up on the wall and say, fuck you, like, whatever. Just fucking, I don't even want to, I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want to think about what I thought about trying to sleep, and then all of a sudden some fucking thought comes into my head, and I'm like, dude, that is not cool. Like, none of it's cool for me. You know why? Because everything that I think is weird stays in my right eyeball. Like, when you're left-eye dominant and you think of these weird things, you could just throw it over to the trash can on the right side. Like, we'll keep that over there. I don't have to look at it. Like, I don't know why I have to see that shit. And it's like, they're just mental images. That's all they are. They're not hallucinations. They don't, like, Yeah, there's a thin line between hallucination, mental image, and the soul expressing itself in images. So, but when you think of something, you can kind of envision it if you have an imagination. Like, if I had a strawberry, you could look at it and it's like, does this look like your heart? Or you got a picture of a heart. You know how they make the little heart like that? What if I just put a little bunch of green leaves on top? Like, it would look like a heart, wouldn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure whoever made the heart represented it as a strawberry. Like, you got one right there. Like, get a little green tuff up there. I think I'm going to go get that done. We're going to turn that into a strawberry with just a little couple green lines. I'll be like, it's a strawberry. But fuck. These right-eye dominant people don't know what the fuck's going on. And I think the right-eye dominant women like it that way. But the left-eye dominant men and the left-eye dominant women are getting tired of you following the yellow brick road when you haven't seen and paid attention and nourished your heart. Fuck the yellow brick road. Like, fuck it. You don't need it. The song by Cardi B, These Are Bloody Shoes. Like, I don't like that song because I know my ex-wife listens to it. I have a feeling. I don't know. No. I just have a feeling that's something she'd listen to. But, like, God damn it. I can pick out bear. I can see a bear from a mile away and be like, he's a bear. He's a bear. Like, a lot of the right-eye dominant women, they look pretty cute as bears because they're bears that have strawberry hearts. But, like, technically, I'm a bear with a strawberry heart, but you should see the spiritual line of my throat getting slit right here like the Joker. I just fucking shit, man. Like, that's what happened. That was a real thing. Like, I had, like, I did it in a different video, but I screamed. Then it was just like my mouth opened up all the way to my ears, and then, like, I don't even know. Just kind of felt like the Joker type situation, but it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense why God would build humans to where 3 out of 4 of them can see their heart, and the other one's in total oblivion and turns into some yellow blob or bear or bumblebee or I don't fucking know. The color yellow is a very iffy color. And you guys are glorifying it to the max. And we are slowly losing our strawberry hearts. What happens when humans have forgotten about strawberry hearts?